everyone, it's Happymailqueen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another Alina Craft Design Team project. So let me go ahead and share with you guys what I created this week. For my design team project, I did use several dies. So let me share the dies that I used on this project. I used the 7-piece tag set. And I basically used just this one right here, but I did cut up the others, the smallest one and the next size up is rather. I didn't cut out the really big die, but you can kind of pretty much see that they're all the same except that they're just different sizes. And then I also, once again, used this die right here, which is the vine or leaves die. And I only used this one today, or for this project. Once again, I used my small banner die, which is this one right here, and it's just my go-to banner die right now, so I did use that as well. I also used these teeny tiny flowers that I received from Alina, and I used, I believe, these three and this one right here. And I also used the happy birthday bow, which is a beautiful, beautiful sentiment, and someone's always having a birthday, so that is a must-have in your stash. I used this flying butterfly. I didn't use all this long flourish on the bottom, so I did cut most of it and used the butterfly and a little bit of the flourish just to fit my project. From the crown gift bag die, the only thing I used was the word die right here, which says Sweet Day. And last but not least, I did use this doily die, and I basically used all three of the larger ones, oh, actually all four of the larger. So I didn't use the two small ones, basically. And let me go ahead and share with you what I created. So I wanted to make some more tags, and I decided to do some Easter tags. So I am still using the Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams, and for my first tag, I basically just layered some die cuts. This is a bunny die cut from my stash, and that is such a cute die, and I backed it up. I cut it also out of foam on the bottom, white foam, and then I put the pattern paper on top. And then here you can see that I used one of the doily dies, which is this one right here, the small one. Oh, I did use this one, I'm sorry, I forgot I did use that. And I also used a doily from my stash right here, which is the teal one, and I fussy cut this from the paper collection and stickled it and popped it up on a dimensional or a foam. And I put a tassel on the very top. I just love this tag because I love the intricate design on the top, or that doily edge. It's so beautiful, and I love that you get several different sizes. Here I cut this. This is a cut apart from the paper collection. I put some resin flowers. I put a little cotton ball for his tail, And then this is Melissa Francis pom-pom trim that I just love using. And then in the back, I just backed it up with 110-pound cardstock so that it would be nice and sturdy. And the rest are the same size. I basically just decorated it differently. Now here, I was inspired actually by a bunny sticker that I had purchased from Joann's, I believe. I wanted to create a bunny holding some flowers, and so that's exactly what I did here. I just used the stem from some flowers that I had in my stash. I think they're these, I forgot what kind of flowers these are, but it's this one right here. And I just cut a piece of the stem or the wire and then put some resin flowers. And then here you can see I used some bling from my stash, and then the little sequins on the bottom is actually, it's not really sequins, but it's a flower. Well, I guess it's a flower sequence, you can say. That is from Alina Craft. And you can purchase that at her shop if you're interested, and it comes in different colors. Again, I used another teal doily, and I just handmade this banner. And here's that Sweet Day sentiment from that crown gift bag die set. I put another doily on the bottom here, just at the very bottom, peeking out, and then again some pom-pom trims, and I think it came out so cute. Love, love, love these little tags. Then I created this one, which is very similar to that one, except for I just added, of course the pattern paper is different, and I added more of the pom-pom trim. So I did it in white and the pink, and I added more sequins on this one. So as you can see, the teeny tiny flower sequins, they're so pretty. I love them, especially this one. That's my favorite. And the cupped ones are really pretty as well. So I made that one. And then for my last little tag, I used to cut apart this is a plastic, I think it's plastics, rose embellishment resin, another bunny from my die cut set, and fussy cut a butterfly. And here you can see the leaves or vines that I used. And then here I also used the banner die, and I just layered two on top of each other, and I just think it comes out really cute. So I really had fun. And here's the doily, you know, that small doily die again, and this is a scalloped circle that is from my stash. That's just another die from my stash. So I think they came out so cute. And lastly, let me just share with you a card that I created. And this is actually a card from my sister, because this month is her birthday. And I made her this beautiful birthday card using, again, the same Maggie Holmes paper. And as you can see here, this is where I used that happy birthday bow die. So you can see I die cut it in two different papers. This is paper from Michaels, and it's really pretty. It's very iridescent. I love the font of this happy birthday. And then I layered the pink with this pattern paper from the collection, and I also popped it up on some foam dots. And this is it's like an applique with this center, with the pearl center, and that is from Hobby Lobby. And then this trim right here, this is actually gifted to me by Frank Garcia. from Frank Garcia Studio, and this is actually a lilac, I think it's Lilac Lane if I'm not mistaken, and it's an embellishment pack. And then there are the sequins from Alina Craft. It's just so pretty. It's just my favorite sequins right now. I love the way it looks. So I had to use it. And it's a shaker, of course. As you can see, there's lots of bits in there, and I made sure there was a lot of movement in there. So I put lots of sequins from my stash, as well as the ones from Alina Craft, which are the cupped flowers, these right here, the white or clear cupped flowers, as well as the pink flowers. So that's what I used. And I don't know if you can see that, but there is a peacock peeking out on the left upper corner, and I just fussy cut that. Then I just distressed it with some Victorian velvet, excuse me. And this little flower is created using the Alina Craft little flowers, or I call it tiny flower dies, which I absolutely love. And what else did I create? Oh, and then this doily piece here is that large piece, this one. I actually cut these two together, and it created a frame, and that's what I used here. So originally I was going to make this a round card, or a round scalloped card. For some reason I changed my mind, and I ended up using a square card base, but I tucked in because I had already cut this and I thought it was super pretty, so I just kind of tried to figure out how I was going to incorporate it in the square shaker. And so that's what I ended up doing, was just using that frame just to accent the edges, and I think it came out so pretty. And then I added these butterfly from my stash, and really cute. And then on the inside I just used again the doily, which I used this one right here, and I cut this pink cardstock, and then there is the butterfly that I cut down, the flying butterfly with a little bit of the flourish, and I put another sequins, and then the back looks like this. And as you can see, I put another doily die cut in the back because I kind of wanted that peeking out from the top here, but I didn't want to put this on top or on the front because then it would cover up the blue paper underneath, if that makes sense. So that's why I ended up putting it in the back, but you can see it kind of peeking out through the section here, right? So it adds to it, but it's really on the bottom, that die cut. So that is my birthday card for my sister. I hope she likes it, and of course I'll put, you know, my message later on. That is my design team project for you guys this week, and stay tuned. I'm still creating little by little, and I do have another haul video that I'd like to share with you guys from Tuesday morning, so stay tuned for that. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.